be analyzing this currency USDJPY. This is the daily time frame. I'm just going to change to a line chart, and you're going to see that here was the previous support, previous resistance, current resistance, which has now been broken. So we're just going to place line between these two places, and we're going to wait for entry opportunity. So we're just going to put a line between this side, so the touches will be more. Then remember, if you look at this chart, price went higher high and went lower low, meaning a head and shoulder is about to form between this region. Head and shoulder is about to form, so probably we'll look for entries that will take the price down to here. Then we'll now look for buy entry that will push the price up and probably past here. So currently we're looking for the buy entry, but we'll come back to this one later. So I'm just going to highlight this area, and I'll look for possible entry inside this, and I'll look for possible entry inside this zone right here. So I'm going to change to candlestick. Okay, candlestick 4 hours first. Okay, if you look 4 hours first, daily, because daily is you see base rally here, so here will be our possible entry for the buy. So I'm just going to reduce it to here. So when price gets to here, we're expecting to buy, and our stop loss is a few pips above this region or below this place, below this region or below this place. So when price gets here, we're looking for buy opportunities. Now currently we're in this area to sell. We're going to look for possible opportunity that will take the price up. So we're going to go to 4 hours. But first, before we go to 4 hours, remember that there is a support. Here was the previous support, which is a current resistance. So we're still going to take that in mind. And there is also an engulfing, so probably price might push up at this region here. At this particular region, price might also push up. So take note of that also. We're going to go to 4 hours time frame to reduce the size of all these area. So right now you can see the area here. So possible resistance, possible turning point is here for 4 hours. And if you look at 4 hours, there is a shoulder here, so that we can reduce the size of all these entry points. the price make higher high and made a lower low right here. So what you're just going to do is to look for possible entry, which is we'll reduce this area from this point to this point. You can check it up in the line chart to confirm it. So from that point to this point will be our entry. So you can see we're just trying to reduce the area so our stop loss will not be big. It's all about money management as the key to a successful trade. So we've gotten our first, second, possible third, and possible reversal point. Now the final place that we're going to be looking is here. 1 hour is already tested, so we're just going to place a sell here. But with the smaller lot, we're going to place a sell there and put our stop loss at this point, this area. The reason why I put a sell here is because price has already tested this area, has already break and tested the area, so we expect the price to push down. So at 115.375 we're putting our stop loss. We're going to put our stop loss right here. You can see it is very obvious. And I'll take profit. You already know the first take profit. Since this zone is still fresh, we're going to put our first take profit here. Okay, this zone is not fresh because price has touched it before. But our first take profit will be this region. Price has touched it before, but our first take profit will be here. We're not expecting a breakout. So we're going to push it here to be 115.016. That will be our first take profit, and our second take profit will be this region here, because if you see line chart, here was the previous support, a previous resistance, and the previous support zone which price hasn't touched. I'm talking about this area here. I'm talking about this area. Previous support, previous resistance. So this area is a potential bounce too. So we're just going to highlight it. I'm going to change to candlestick so you'll see. And if you can see where, so I'm going to place another sell trade, and I'll put my take profit there. 15375. So I'm going to put my take profit right here. 0.75. At this point we might have a reversal. Then if you look over to line chart, you discover something. That price made a lower low here, here, then made a higher high, which is the head and shoulder pattern. So meaning that at this region we're still having a buy opportunity. At this region we're still having a buy opportunity. So we're going to place an area for buy there, so that when price gets there we'll know. So we're just going to cover this area. This area is another area to buy. I'm just going to go over to everything here. So this first area is the support and resistance, a support and also a resistance zone. This area will form the other shoulder zone. Then this area is a drop base rally demand zone for buy in the 4 hours. And this final area, it has a little low and high, that is a head and shoulder here at this region. So this is the other shoulder buy possibility. So we're going to take note of all this area as we move on. USDJPY, and we're going to place trades. So we'll place a sell here. And sell here to this point. So at all this region we're expecting buys opportunities. We've already placed our sale here. So at this point we're expecting a buy opportunity. For the lower time frame we're expecting a buy opportunity, we're expecting a buy opportunity, we're expecting a buy opportunity. So let's watch.